Hello.
Hi.
This is
The Jamie and Helen show.
Yes, and we are talking about suicide.
Yay!
Even though it's not a happy topic.
No.
Right. So what about suicide?
Why? Why do you think people commit suicide?
Because they think they're worthless pieces of shit.
Okay, most of the time I think they probably are right.
What do you mean right?
They are useless, worthless pieces of shit.
Sometimes, yes, I do believe
sometimes.
that. You have the different type of suicidal people who pretend they want to be suicidal, but they just don't kill themselves.
In other words, emos.
Emos.
Some goths, too.
Yes, but they use witchcraft.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't want to go near any of them.
No. That's about suicide.
Would you commit suicide?
Would I commit suicide? If I lost lots of things, I suppose, maybe. Well, I don't know, is it
Well,
worth
if you
it?
had some money and some Xbox games, would you commit suicide?
No.
No, me neither.
Mm.
I think, I don't know, some people commit suicide because they're lonely. If you're lonely, why don't you just stab someone, you'll get sent to prison, and you'll be surrounded by people.
Or they could just turn on the internet, the portal to many things.
What if they haven't got money for internet?
Then they could go to the internet cafe.
What if they just can't?
Then they can stab someone. That's the
Or they
last
could turn
resort.
to prostitution to afford an internet cafe.
Yeah, I suppose, but it depends. They have to be decent enough to do that and not have AIDS.
Loads of prostitutes are being found dead, aren't they?
Oh, what the?
It's been all over the news.
What's his name? The crossbow cannibal.
Dunno.
Yeah, apparently he named himself the crossbow cannibal and chopped people to bits and put them in a river because he's not classy enough to do it any other way.
I think that is how most prostitutes end up though. Bottom of the river, little pieces.
Sort of off subject, and could talk about animal suicide because that is just,
It is suicide.
it's suicide, but
With
how do animals do it? You know, would they, like a woodpecker, like bang wood so hard that it just dies? Or
Headache.
headache, yeah.
It could have like a severe blood clot in its
An
head.
elephant could probably hang itself with its own trunk. Maybe. Or kill someone else with its trunk. So that'd be murder, so.
Mice can just go play with cats.
Yeah. Giraffes could break their neck.
Yeah.
And let it swing like a pendulum.
They'd have to whack their head on something really hard though to break the neck.
Maybe another giraffe.
I saw that on a programme.
Did you?
When giraffes fight, they hit their necks together and this can sometimes make their necks break.
Suicide.
Depressing animals.
Yeah, hedgehogs. They cut up and roll into roads and die. Badgers run across roads and die. Foxes try and do the same, but they sometimes get away with it.
Foxes could go into the farmers' fields and start eating on the chickens, and then the farmer will come along and shoot the fox.
Yeah, but is that suicide?
It is, because the fox knows it's going to happen.
True.
That's why there's a fence pit around the chickens.
Yeah. What else?
Suicide.
Do you think Pokemon can commit suicide?
I thought the Pokemon didn't get a choice in what they did. You choose them and you
That's
choose.
like slave labour then, so you could be like, do this, do that.
They might be like, my life is worthless, I'm living to please one
Although
person.
they would speak in like Pokemon language.
Do they make funny noises like meep?
Well, Pikachu would be like Pikachu, so.
Pikachu.
So if it was like really depressed, it'd be like Pikachu. And then I should be like, get back in the ball, bitch. And I'd be like, no. So that'll work. So we sort of found slaves there, but they don't really commit suicide. They don't have the choice. I'm sure they would want to, but they think they could.
We could send them into battle, and then if they wanted to commit suicide, they could just fight really badly.
Yeah, but then they go to a poker centre, so. Just fucks it up. Oh, I forgot to eat chocolate. Anyway,
Some chocolate.
chocolate commits suicide. It goes into a fat person's stomach and it's going to get eaten.
Fat people.
And then it comes out somewhere else. Or like, you know.
Feces.
Feces, yeah. I don't know.
What would be the easiest way to commit suicide?
Jumping off things. High things. Not my bed, but like, we have motorway bridge, so that's quite a classic, isn't it? Because if you don't get hit by the road, you get hit by a vehicle.
Did you watch that video? With me and Joe? There was a man on fire on top of an eagle.
No.
I'll have to show you. I'm not sure if he died or not, because this eagle was on top of a bridge on a high pole and he just jumps off and you don't really see what happens to him, but there's a loud bang. So I'm not sure if he hit water or hit the road.
That's deep shit.
The whole back of him and his head was like...
How do you think a bat commits suicide? Does it like fly into the cave or like cut its throat while flying? Or can you imagine that, just walking around and like birds or bats committing suicide in the sky?
I think bats like the whole depression thing though. Why would they want to commit
They are
suicide?
black. Not racist.
They only come out at night.
Mm.
And they had little mice and stuff. Do they hunt mice? I just assumed they did because owls do, and owls come out at night.
Yeah.
Oh no, bats eat bugs.
Owls will try and break their necks by going so far around.
Yeah, their heads go.
Well, they're meant to.
They go some stupid degree, don't
It's
they?
a
Like
conspiracy theory. Because people say they don't go all the way around, but they do apparently.
they don't go all the way around. They just go most of the way around.
So they should turn the head the way around and then fly into something, but they can't see it because they're looking the other way. That might break their necks and they might die. Commit suicide.
I'd hate to be an owl.
It's a bit boring, isn't it?
They're quite fat and small.
And if you come out in the dark, you don't have much of a social life, are you? Well, unless it's a populated area.
How did dragon commit suicide?
Dragons. They burn themselves and then jump onto a knight with a sword, I suppose. Just belly slap the knight with the sword and hope the sword goes in the heart. Or if you're doing like hardcore style that you'll have the link with the dragon already, kill yourself when it kills the dragon.
Euthanasia is illegal here, isn't it?